Jesus, disgusting. This movie is off the charts. Idiot. Because I don't know what I'm doing half the time. You know, half the time I'm just talking in my mouth like, Okay, anyways, so I guess I'm supposed to be reviewing movies, and so far I've done movies that I like, but now I'm going to do a movie that I dislike. Basically, it's the movies that everyone else likes. It has the number one DVD or an HD sales, 20 million toy sales. I mean, this movie is off the charts. It's box office hit. The DVD sells fastest movies selling anytime on DVDs, but I don't know why people like it so much because it was horrible. The movie we're talking about is Transformers. Let's begin. Alright, Transformers. What I think of it is the story was absolutely horrible. Oh my gosh. Okay, everyone liked this movie because it was awesome. It looked awesome. There was robots fighting. They're all fighting, mingling around. But you know what? If you look back at the entire movie, if you go watch it again, there's zero story to it. I mean, I love Transformers, but they're coming in and they just destroy the army base, and then they leave. They leave. They download some stuff, and then they're gone for the whole movie. You see them at the very beginning, and you're like, what? Where'd they all go? And then in the middle of that whole movie, you have the stupid Bumblebee, the little stupid car, and Shia LaBeouf, driving around. No, I don't want to be this car. Why can't you be a better car than me? Oh. And so the car transforms into a new Mustang, or the new Camaro, and oh God, why couldn't you do that before? You didn't tell me to. I can't speak. Oh God, which is another stupid. They're like the filmmakers are probably like, you know what? Let's not have him be able to speak. Let's have his speaking thing break, and we'll just have him speak through the radio. That'll be so cool. Yeah, because at the end of the movie, his voice box isn't broken anymore, and he starts speaking, and they never repaired it. It's at the very end of the movie he starts speaking, and you're like, what happened to the speaking of the radio? I mean, that was just pretty stupid. But throughout the movie, you got the stupid Megatron and all those guys walking around trying to be quiet. They're trying to be quiet, and they're like, oh, my bad, and they're robots, and they're so freaking loud, because they're huge, gigantic robots walking around in Shia LaBeouf's backyard, stomping on everything, and the parents were like, what's that sound? You hear that sound? They look out the window, they're hidden behind bushes, you can't see them. God, it just pissed me off so much. You got the stupid story. It looked beautiful. I mean, it looks beautiful. And on HD, on your big plasma television, it'll look wonderful. You go, wow, I'm glad I got this television and this HD player because it looks amazing. But you'll walk out there and go, what did I just see? I just saw the beginning, the bad guys come in, and then they're gone for the whole movie until the end, and then you got them building up. Oh, I gotta get the little cube, the little thing that's the ruler of the galaxy is this big. Oh my gosh, it's the size of, it's huge, and then they shrink it down to that big, the guy touching it. Oh god, and you got the little tiny robot trying to be funny, like, oh shit. When he says that, he's like, oh, and he dies, you're like, God, oh god, it's so stupid. And the evil guys at the beginning all of a sudden show up again at the end and just fight the other robots. You're like, where were they during the whole movie? Were they just out in the desert playing cards, playing cookie? We shouldn't go into battle until the end of the movie, don't you think? Yeah, we should wait until they find everything. We shouldn't try to do anything. And then they battle, and they're like, whoa! And the camera is so freaking close to the action. All you can see is metal parts brushing up against each other. And then it zooms out, and a building blows up, and that covers everything. And you're like, yeah, that was cool. Yeah. This is where the movie is so stupid. Right at the end, we will stay. No. He says, we have to leave. This is not our planet. We must leave and go, and they're like, okay, and Bumblebee's like, I'll stay with you, and then we will leave and go. Okay, if you watch the movie again, look for it. They say, we will go, we have to leave, and then the very next scene, they're making out on the car, and Shia LaBeouf and the hot chick, Megan Fox, and they're making out, and the other robots are standing next to him, looking into space, going, "We will stay." There's the voiceover going, "We will stay and protect Earth." You know why? Because they probably couldn't get off Earth. You know, they're like, "We must go, but how do we get off?" You know, they're like, "Never mind, we will stay. We will protect." That's so stupid. 2.5 to 3. I mean, it was good because it looked beautiful, but the story is just so bad. Watch it and just look at these points, and you'll see. Oh God.